Alright, let's go live, baby. Make sure everything works. First stream with a new mic. First stream on Horizon Forbidden West. Baby. I can't really hear it, so let me do a little bit of testing. Swap inputs so I can hear the audio. I can't really hear it, so let me do a little bit of testing. Swap inputs so I can hear the audio. I can't. Sounds good. God, I'm so excited, dude. Waited for this game for so long. Yes. Horizon Forbidden West, dude. Oh my god. The only RPG ever I've ever 100% completed was Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, sadly, it's the PS4 version, but at least I have a PS4 Pro. So, I wasn't ever able to get a PS5. Oh, man. English. HDR unavailable, yep. Looks good. Dude, I'm so excited.
Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me, she prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian.
That was really cool. I enjoyed that.
Becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now, I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery.
Uh-oh.
One that heralds both destruction
That's right.
and opportunity.
Forgot that that's how the last game ended. Let's see what we have for settings here. Aligned. Yeah, that's HDR. All right. We'll do it on new game. Markers and screen and icons assist you in your journey. Minimal HUD information. Look at the world to find your way. Huh. I don't know which one to pick. We'll go with Explorer for now, because maybe we could change it. Earth, the far future. Nature has reclaimed the ruins of our forgotten civilization, but humanity lives on in primitive tribes in this new wilderness. Oh. Autosaves. I don't know if you guys notice at all, but in the bottom right corner, that's also the symbols of the cauldrons from the first one. I don't know if they're being reused or not. And even on PS4, this game looks good. I know we've only been cutscenes so far. I'm excited to see how it runs.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return.
Aww.
And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system.
She's got the power armor on. Does that mean I get to start with the power armor?
Every time I think I have a lead,
I don't know if this game will do
it comes to
anything
nothing.
if you have an original save, because I don't have that downloaded.
And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts.
I see this game just like the first one, how the facial animations are really good, but at the same time just slightly off. Just a bit. Like, I don't know what it is, it's just it was with the first one too. But it still looks fantastic.
This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise.
Oh shit.
Laurel?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help Lenora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Let him hang around. I like Varl.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus.
Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on. Shall we? All right, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
So the focus can find medicinal plants now?
These plants don't look like the ones in the Sacred Lands.
Ugh.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. All right, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
Wow, yeah, it does look really good. There is a blurring around movement. I can see. I don't have any arrows. But other than that, I mean, like when you're moving, it definitely blurs things really bad. Like, pay attention to this moss. As I'm moving, and then it'll stop, and it'll all load in. And then it looks really good.
Looks like the blight spread here, too. The blight's infecting all the plants. It's changing them.
If it keeps spreading, nothing will grow.
That's why we have to fix it. Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
Whoa, the focus is new. Okay, so if you hold it, you get the old school. Okay, I'm glad they changed the name.
Fastest way down.
What are we after exactly?
The back.
Okay, so that hurts.
Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like
Oh, man.
a set of
This chair's not very
instructions
comfortable.
that
I need to get new
fix the
chairs.
world.
It's not tall enough.
Knocks.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind. take a closer look.
It's just a watcher? This thing is littered. Oh no, it's a scrapper. Come on. Inventory, resources, yeah. There it goes.
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
All right.
That's right.
Now to craft some arrows. Done.
Me too. Arrows ready. There's a ladder, but can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
Hit it. After you.
Gosh, I'm so happy to be playing this game.
What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You're right about that.
No, that's not my way up.
Down this way.
There we go. Oh. Stealth intro. I recognize the tall grass. Whoa!
To the grass.
That's new.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither.
Like watchers on steroids.
Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay,
Okay. See how parts of it are glowing?
Burrower.
Those are its weak spots.
got it.
Oh, cool. You got different options.
It's a weak spot.
Right.
Weak versus fire.
Okay, concentrate.
I don't have a detachable arrow. Or the hardware killing arrow. There we go.
Find anything good?
A few supplies.
Another one's coming.
Sees us, don't he? Okay, so you just equip them now. We do a silent strike yet, or was that too early? Press the wrong button.
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of. So after the
Short pulses. Okay.
Everyone else do.
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city. And I set out to find you. Someone shot this machine too.
Another ladder. Need to shoot off the log. Got it.
You said you've had a Focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin.
Cool, I got
Got
spear
the rest
already.
of an old cache not long ago. Good to have extras.
Nice.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Buddy. So, come on.
I should be able to pry this open.
How is there a lit fire in here?
Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
Here's the medicinal one. There it is.
Ugh. What's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell.
Nice.
Looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
I killed the thing. I'm taking a look at the rubble. I guess I was at the wrong gap of the wall. Yeah, I was.
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something.
What do you got, Sunshine?
Some kind of Oseram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
Oh shit, we're getting a grapple hook.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The Focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My Focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
Part of a machine could help fix the gears.
Oh, there it is. It's like you flagging anything else?
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make...
It's gonna make me do in here. Special gear. Resources. Okay, you gonna let me do the tool? Oh, shit. How am I supposed to do this? Search the camp for parts to repair the tool. That's it.
Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Okay, there it goes. Guess it glitched on me. A polecaster.
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Polecaster is a versatile tool that allows you to manipulate objects in the environment. Okay, there we go. Damn, Aloy.
That worked better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going. What's this?
Huh. What's this thing for? Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
I am interested. There's no auditorium anymore.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess
Oh,
we'll
here it
find
goes.
out.
I guess that's not it. Okay. What's a puzzle? Use your focus, learn more about your surroundings, and solve the puzzle. How's that a puzzle? I can literally walk through there. And he pointed that way, unless it's pointing in the wrong spot. It's definitely going to be a polecaster thing. There's something up there that's glowing. Because they just gave us the polecaster.
I should activate my focus. Scan the area.
Yeah, lady. The polecaster get that? There's no way it'll let me do a running jump up to there, will it? No.
Oh, I might be able to get up there.
Grapple pole. So it is a polecaster thing. I was right.
I don't think I'm doing this right.
Oh, gotcha. Grab to specific points, just tap X to attach to grapple points. Tap. Tap. There it goes. Finally.
Wow, that worked.
That polecaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Okay, that's really finicky. That's really weird and annoying. of those walls have interactives
Okay,
for
I
some
gotta drop
reason.
the ladder for Varl. There you go, Varl.
Come on up, good sir.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers.
Yeah.
And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before.
So I wonder if this means there's more humans out there. They just traveled through space.
There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it, but when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, the truest form of immortality is
Data corrupt. The playback stopped.
Aww.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up.
Oh, did it? I don't remember that. Obviously, it's something from the last game's story.
Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah.
Yes!
Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
we all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars.
It sucks that ship blew up. I love space.
Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center.
Pretty.
The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
The wilds have really grown over this place.
Damn, Aloy's a meaty girl. Holy shit. Whoa.
What is that?
Nothing would kill those Osram. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
What the fuck?
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground.
Man, this chair's hurting my back. I have to sit so
You take the left
freaking
one.
weird.
I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to
Shit,
take it
he
out
see
with my
me.
spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
Yeah, but I just alerted it though. Tag and highlight track. See, he's coming here. Come here, buddy. Whoa. It's awesome you get silent strike straight away. Okay, hold on. I gotta swap chairs. I'll turn this light on. Man, now I'm super bright. Oh my god. How's that look? Pretty rough, to be honest with you. I'm gonna turn that back off. Or we'll move it and not have it directly shining on me. Okay. Issue with this chair is that it sits a little crooked. Because all my chairs are super old hand-me-downs. So, let's get it. It's more comfortable.
Mine's down too. More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you really can't handle.
We have the whistle yet? No. Come here, bud.
On your lead.
I threw the rock right there. Stop staring at me. I wonder if there's even going to be watchers in this game. Or it's all going to be completely new monsters. Or not monsters, robots. Machines! I know I don't have strike from above yet. Fuck.
Got them all. I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
Ha! I think he looks good.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight.
Oh, poor guy.
Couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. Machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Oseram didn't have a chance to use it. Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them.
I was like, yeah, I remember
There.
being able to disarm.
Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow
Dismantled it.
yourself up.
And got more supplies. Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea. Oh, I don't have the right supplies to craft a trap. But it looks like the Oseram shot off some machine parts. I might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them.
Damn it. It is going to make me make a damn trap. I don't want to make a trap. I don't like traps. I never use them.
Okay. I should have what I need to craft a trap.
Alright, good. It's optional. Because I definitely didn't want to.
Machine's head.
Don't think they spotted us.
How fuck did you get up here?
Scrounger.
That's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Scrounger is what
Maybe
they're
we should
called
craft
now.
some traps. It could help us get by.
Gotcha. So they're no longer scrappers, they're scroungers. Whoa, they shoot. I keep thinking there's a freaking block. Whoa. Beat the fuck out of me.
Machine's head.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan them.
I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we should craft some traps. It could help us get by.
Oh shit, what'd I do?
Maybe
There.
we could place one of those
Explosive
traps
trap
you made in
made.
its path. If anything walks into one of those, they won't know what hit it.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Time to walk by. Sound strike killed him anyway. Okay, it's not placing. Okay, well, silent strike kills him, so.
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
Whoa. That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Fun.
Hope it doesn't come this way.
Okay, what's the puzzle? No puzzle. I always hated that random slow-mo. I don't know why they do that.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We need to cut through that big building on the right out there.
Oh, there's stairs right here.
Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it with your focus. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data. Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
Hell yeah, we do!
This place is really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old. Looks like some kind of meeting room. A door on the other side. Onzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
Oh shit.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
Long story, Chief.
It's okay, Brawl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the reports said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
Man, are we gonna create an enemy with freaking Varl straight out? Because we are going against his beliefs. Elizabeth Sobek. All sources indicate Dr. Sobek continues to work obliviously on the Gaia development, pushing herself to psychological and physical exhaustion. Despite managing a large team, our sources note that she spends most of her time in isolation, which is consistent with her previously documented habits, detailed fully in her main file. Conclusions. Dr. Sobek remains unaware of Project Anzu. Sources will continue monitoring for any changed behavior. Ted Faro. Yeah, I'm not reading all that. Read about Sobek.
Look at that. Aloy, over here.
What'd you
I
find?
found something you could use.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
Oh, it's a tripcaster. Or no, it's bombs. Cool. I like the bombs. Whoa, we got a lot more weapon slots this time. Look at that. Holy shit. Oh, wait, let me think about it. Because we had 2 versions of bombs, 2 versions of arrows, and a heavy arrow. Yeah, okay, so it's not... It's less, actually. I think, if I remember right.
Down here.
Yeah, I think it's less. Drop to ledge, because otherwise it'll probably damage me.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good. Look, that must be
God.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great. Another one of those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it.
I guess.
I can do more damage to it while it's brittle. Gotcha!
Machine couldn't take the cold.
Just give me my fire arrows again. Those are the moves. Love flame arrows.
All the awesome Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance. So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Faro purged them all.
Was he part of Parthena's too?
No. He was worse.
No, he's not going to say anymore. I was waiting for him to get closer so he wasn't so distant. Yeah, Ted Faro is the one that created the Hades, basically making it go rogue. Okay, we have 2 options. We can go up here or over there. Doesn't look like there's anything really good over here. So, guess that was just a different option to get up here.
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium.
Awesome.
Imagine going up to the
Machines tore
stars
right
in
through
that.
them.
Big ship
These
thing.
guys couldn't catch a
You
break.
talking about this? No way, this is the Odyssey.
Machines
Be
patrolling ahead.
way bigger.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
I like how that's still the move. Just to keep going. Tag. And then you over here.
Sneaky one.
Tag. And I'm going to be really upset if there's just the same freaking bots but just slightly different. Like, these are obviously the new Watchers. I mean, they're even doing the same thing as the Watchers did. I was hoping that it was going to be some of the same bots with new bots. Like, I would love to see both of these guys together. I mean, but we're not even partly into the game. Oh, shit. Not even partly into the game yet, so only time will tell. He is just not gonna freeze, is he? Woo! AI killed one.
Okay, now how to get out of here?
Whoops, I'm killing myself. My own frost. Okay.
What's in here?
I like how they call them ancient chimes. They're keys.
Machine ripped right through the wall.
Does appear to be that way.
There's a ladder in the back.
There's a fucking bot up here. I heard him. Where is he?
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
Hey, but Chief Sona is a badass. Cutscene time! Okay, no, he was pointing at that. I was like, there's the Odyssey. Oh my god. They're pythons!
3 of those.
Or cobras.
And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
No, we're gonna hurt the Odyssey.
How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get it.
Don't hurt the space equipment. We can use that to go to space.
When we get to the tower, we should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
I like how you can see their paths that they're actively looking at. There's some blight. Stealth mode. No. You coming over here, buddy? I wouldn't. You're gonna die. You chose death. Okay, where are we going from here?
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
Oh, dude, I've missed the music. You can hear it. Holy shit.
Okay, there's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
Oh, rail. Where do you see the rail? Oh, right there.
Didn't get up high enough. I better try
Okay.
this again. I can reach the rail up there if I launch myself off the grapple point.
Tap circle.
Got it.
Yeah, that's just super clunky. I wish it was just, you know, the caster. I think that would be a lot easier, because that is really funky to me. Not horrible, but a little goofy. I was thinking we were gonna get like a Halo Infinite freaking grapple hook. Yeah, there we are. Yellow is their color. It's been a while. I've just not used to pretty much everything in this game. Yellow, you can mount on one way or another.
Made it.
All right, jump.
Easy. That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next.
Dude, she's... It's like, this game was any sort of realistic, she would have been dead
Able to make that jump.
years ago
There is a
from the
cable
rust.
here. Maybe I can ride it to
Unless Gaia pre-programmed her to have resistance to tetanus.
Well, where to go but up. This place is barely holding together.
This place is a lot worse
Looks
than
like
the
there are
others.
Massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. Oh, but there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin. Oh, great. More machines in my way.
Where? I didn't see any. Oh, there he is. Come on! You gotta do something. Bruh. Alright, he is there. Let me get a rock.
Control console might be in there. Okay. Time to crush those machines down below.
Didn't really get the whole shuttle. See, that's what I thought we were going to do.
Cables.
I didn't realize there was big ass arms holding it. I thought we were going for the cables.
How to get up the tower.
Come here, big boy, come here.
Scanning with my focus could help here.
Scanning with the focus.
If I pull that beam down, it might drop the access lift.
Oops. Press triangle too early. I did not see that was mountable. That was a total guess. But I am happy it worked.
Closer to the shell to detach the cables.
There it is.
Okay, that creaking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick.
Come on. Go forward.
This should be the right spot. There. Connectors holding the cables together. Maybe if I shoot it. One down. I just need to climb higher. Detach the second set of cables.
I was about to say, was that thing venting, like, exhausting? Is this just gonna start going off?
Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killer machines waiting to overload.
Ah, what's new, Aloy?
That's right. No turning back now.
I missed something here? Oh, I didn't realize this was above. I was totally
Almost there.
blanked out there for a moment.
There's the other connector.
Good thing gas goes bad. Nice.
Lanny, where are you? Finishing this the hard way.
Oh shit.
I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for weak spots. Okay, where's that weak spot?
Slitherfang, weak spots. It's not weak to anything I got.
Watch out for that acid.
See if we can freeze it anyway.
So that's a fight left in you.
See if I can freeze it. Doesn't look like I'm really going to be able to. I don't know, we almost got it frozen. Where is my healing pots? I guess I don't have them anymore. Whoa! It's gonna be a long fucking fight.
Try spitting at me now! There! Those canisters are exposed now. I should aim for them.
No, I fucking rolled into him. What is this thing doing? Threatening me, that's what it was doing.
Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. Trap making, frost ammo. Where my focus might find something I can use around here.
Oh, we still got slow shot. Nice. Ouch! That fucking hurt.
Let's see what this can do. How do you like that?
Oh, that's awful.
Time to drop it.
Got him. Got him.
It's dead. Finally.
Jesus, the Slither Fang. Damn, that thing's badass. Huh. Hunter, increase range effectiveness. Fire, increase effectiveness of stuff. Infiltrator, reduce visibility. Machine Master, increasing effectiveness when overriding machines. This is always a really good one. Toughen, consume a special potion to restore health and gain resistance status effect. Is that a Sawtooth? Sawtooth's back in the game? Sweet.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
Big motherfucker. That's kind of fun to do.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight.
Ain't gonna be that easy. This is the first level in the game.
But is it still there? Okay. I should find the server room. I'm close. I have to be.
Data log. Data corrupted. On the matter of Mr. Dalagard. and a valuable member of Far Zenith for years. Even Peter saw we need for a polished spokesman for preserved anonymity. For the rest of us, but with the new members we recruited to increase funds in the Odyssey's expedited timeline, there are simply not enough berths on the ship to accommodate. Cuts have been made, and let's face it, Oswald's lack of the skill sets in the future aims. I just totally fucking had a stroke there. He'll retaliate if we exclude him, of course. So we'll have to give him a proper send-off. But that doesn't mean that his usefulness must end. We have plenty of source material to generate a digital puppet giving us the means to data corrupted. Ancient chimes, let's go.
Please be here.
Reach for the stars, motherfucker. Oh, didn't mean to just punch the mic there. That was my bad.
It's here.
Gaia.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
6.9. And she's corrupted.
Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Far Zenith conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you! This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
It was never Gaia.
Aloy?
But that's kind of the shit situation.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
A phony! Told you, Aloy. It was the first mission in the game. One happened.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know. But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long
And
walk
if only I
ahead.
had a PS5 for those peach fuzz physics.
I've got a better idea.
Ah! I like how they have horns now, though. They look better with horns. Oh!
By the sun, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way. Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Does she? That makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall, all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
It's raining in Meridian. Huh. That's like the desert area.
One night, for less than half a minute, glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Yeah, but Silence is trying to do it too.
Let us know what you find.
In the pursuit of knowledge.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I could pull this thing out of the woods.
Isn't that her spear? Or is it another spear with corruption?
Transmission. No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there. Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
I'm glad they added that feature. That's a welcome change, for sure. Except here they might overuse it a bit.
There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire.
Whoops.
Got it. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. It looks like he tricked me. It transmitted something through the spire.
So it was Silence.
Save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way.
Bro, might as well have just killed me.
That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
See, the thing I like and don't like at the same time is how this is a direct sequel to the first one. I mean, like, and obviously it's a direct sequel, but I mean, it is exactly, like, probably not even 30 days after the first one. So, it's really cool getting this continuation story, but at the same time, it's been so many years. Bruh. It's been so many years that I don't remember a lot of the stuff. It's been a long time since I played it. I beat it when it first came out. I loved every bit of it, and I played the DLC, played every bit of it, and loved every minute of it. And then I didn't play it after that. I mean, because what? This game came out in 2016, didn't it? Horizon Zero Dawn came. Obviously, this one came out in 2022. Okay, come on. But which way? Reach out, distant handles. There it goes.
Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside? An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this. There's the note. Sword of the Far West. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out.
Oh, my string health
I'm
is dying.
surprised it took you so long to discover my rules.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. No The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy.
6 months, that's how long.
The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, now why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you.
Yes. Well, the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
Good God. Okay, cool. I could pause it because I gotta pee. I gotta pee really bad. Piss break. I burped from the soda, not that I was in there drinking my pee.
There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Here he is. Here's the boy. Here's
Aloy.
Chad.
It's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Vitamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Wow, I like that spear. It looks very good.
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
It's a good spear.
need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Okay, workbench. Don't you boo at me.
Carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite.
See, here's all
Run by the machines Hades controlled.
all of the monsters from the last game. Now, hopefully these aren't just like here to make a cameo. There's a workbench.
Looks like a memorial.
Oh, that's not a... Oh.
Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite.
It's not a workbench.
Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger. But it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Noct territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you. After years of Hot, we've negotiated a truce. Another
Yeah,
embassy
he's
will be
saying
held
the
in
exact same thing.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Oh, choose fist, and Aloy will confront the challenge directly. Choose brain, and Aloy will use her insight to find the cleverest, less obvious approach. Choose love, the heart, and Aloy will express compassion or give her voice those concerns. Sure.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you.
Let's not make an enemy of the Sun King.
This mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
Depends how many games I want to crank out. This seems like the game that they would probably want to try to get a trilogy out of.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
Itaman, careful.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itaman, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itaman. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itaman.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that.
Save the world!
But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
I don't know, after those snakes are the least of my concern. Where's this workbench? Well, the one thing with an objective marker. It's up here. Oh my god, the movement's still really weird.
Savior, everything's just the way you
There.
left it. We made sure.
Workbench.
Nice.
Okay. Uthid, Vanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're...
Honestly, don't really remember who these guys are.
Here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk. May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say some substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uthid to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or two.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah, okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun. And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind his solarium. Blech. Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
God, I really don't remember those two. Like, I vaguely do. Remember their faces a bit. That's about
Well,
it.
that's everyone. I guess it was nice to catch up. For a little while.
Oh, man. Freaking hair in my nose or something. Kept feeling like I constantly had to sneeze.
Aloy, are you finished with your friends, or do you need more time?
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the sun. You'll find the fortress of Baron. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
Fortnite?
Hard riding should get us there.
Did he say Fortnite? Fortnite?
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Okay, you know that statement I said how it's kind of like in the first game with the facial animations? This, a little bit later, is way better. Like, wow. And the voice acting is just way better in this game, too. Like, they really put on their extra A game.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and salt? Their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like
There's a long neck. Or a tall neck, I think. I think long neck's that shitty rapper. My friend sent me a picture of the long neck Lego set, and I want that so freaking bad. Probably gonna get copyrighted for this, but it's a damn good song though. Title screen, there it is.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Baron Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
The Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but
Shitload of them on there.
I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
This is a pretty game. I can't imagine what it looks like on PS5.
As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just
Oops.
showed up all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Tranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
No way.
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Aside, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See, Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less...
Dude, Erend was a beast.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Erend and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows.
Acid arrows, okay.
With those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me. I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow.
No burr sight. Erend's last known. Guess it's swipe. Swipe up to reveal. It's not really working. Okay. So, number one is go to the Chainscape. So, we'll go to the Chainscape. Oh, is that my watcher? No, Burrower.
I can't override that machine. Those machines must have torn through this camp. This building definitely isn't safe.
Oh shit. It's not what I thought it was. Oh man, good old Ridgewood. Oh yeah. Think it's such a scarce resource because you have to use so much of it, but honestly, 5 minutes of searching and crafting and you're good. Rock. I pick up rock. Yeah, Chainscape's first, so we're definitely doing Chainscape.
It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Erend took it down?
There we go. There he is.
Ground's soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this?
Boar meat.
That must be Chainscrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. I'd be able to tinker with my other gear too.
I do like the proper upgrading path. Hopefully it's decent. Obviously everything's been pretty guided.
That the savior? Wanna come in, savior?
Welcome to Chainscrape, savior.
Open up, guys. Jaruf's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the forge.
Pietra.
Petra?
Aloy.
What are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chain scrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. Gotta move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
I think we'll go to the brewery.
Well, this old one guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
I need to upgrade my bow.
Workbench is free if you need to tinker with that gear.
I'm not gonna put a whole bunch of shit into this.
Hey.
Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
Ammo that deals acid damage is now in your inventory.
This should be useful.
Cool.
Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
Why, baby, finally someone. I've never seen red-headed twins.
Alright, there's quite a few stuff to do here. Aaron's last known. Where's the brewery?
Salutations, fair maid.
Looks like a brewery.
Oh there!
Well, it's moving. What the fuck? Herbalist remedies. Is that it? No. What the fuck's moving? Is it above me? It was above me. Alright, I can't talk to him. Okay, here it is. I'm like, this looks like the brewery. Where's the lady? I don't remember. Pietra. Holy shit, why are you all spamming me with a bunch of bullshit?
Even the savior really needs a challenge. Play some Strike.
Dr.
Come for that
Pietra.
beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows.
It's probably her first ever
Forge,
beer.
but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Take your pick. We got bodies to bury from the bristlebacks.
Wait a minute.
The work stoppage. Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree.
Have I
Hey!
been on a private stream this whole time? No, it's public. Okay.
Weapons off the
Just
table.
haven't had any viewers. That's fine. I just remembered that was an issue last time.
Don't listen to me. Nothing a cold brew and knocking some heads together can't fix eventually.
So about Olvind.
Around here, everything's about Olvind.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
Well, I have to be going.
Anytime, Flamehair.
No one wants to play strike.
All right, what's strike?
Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original, straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
Okay. Let's play. Beginner tutorial. Beginner set.
All
Confirm.
right, let's start off simple.
Just chess?
The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponents. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so you see that number on the top right corner?
I do.
That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from, and of course, their health. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. Now remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder. Move that machine forward. It's all part of the learning process.
Oh, so it's going to just force me to move forward.
Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round. Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We still got a lot of ground to... We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece. When performing an attack, you'll be testing a machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This and your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine.
Okay.
Did you get all that?
Yep, sounds good. Attack.
Knew you were a smart one. Finish. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now, see how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try. Go ahead. Just sprint over to my machine.
Just did.
Try sprinting up to one of my machines.
Bruh. It's gonna make me do this one.
Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean. That's about it for your turn then. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces. Now let that machine. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece.
Oh, stop telling me how to play.
Moved your piece. But if you overcharge, and by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But overcharge your machine to attack mine a second time, and I'll show you what I mean.
I don't want to overcharge.
Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're going to receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner. That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or 2.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now,
Okay.
if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards.
Yeah, I'd like to play a real game.
A few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Let's just go.
Let's play.
Your turn.
That's it for me. I'm up. Board's all yours.
You fool. You did exactly what I wanted you to. You not attack from there? Ah, it's a sprint. That's why. We'll move him there.
Okay, let's see. Your turn.
Man, friggin' back is facing me.
Just one piece left.
That guy's gonna die.
My turn.
Oh!
It's not on your side today, Red. Let's do this.
I would think the move's to keep them both right next to each other and just corner them.
You're up, Red. Time to get serious. Your move, Red.
Okay, so they're the same type as me. Bonuses for being up there.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, come to me. Come to me.
Your turn.
It's not wanting to come here.
My turn. That's it for me.
See, we're slowly moving closer.
Time to get serious. Your move, Red.
See, he's got bonuses there. Let's do that and that.
I'm up. Oh,
How did it get to attack twice?
that's the game.
How the fuck does it get to attack twice?
This is gonna be fun.
Bitch is lucky I can't attack twice. I dominate her ass.
Time to make my move. Board's all yours. Lucky me, you hit armor. Okay, let's see. You're up, Red. Thank the forge you hit armor. Now that was a game, even if I lost.
That's right, bitch. Let's go. Let's go. I am enthralled with this game.
Here we go.
Got some new ones.
I'm up. You're up, Red.
When attacking from hill terrain, +1 combat power. Oh, this has a 2 attack range. What? Oh, you can only move 2 pieces. That's right.
Board's all yours.
That is not the machine I thought it was.
Time to make my move. Off the board he goes.
Fuck you.
That was brutal. Hey, I like that piece where it was.
Yeah, I'm losing this one.
Down to 1 piece. I might win this thing. Gotta say, your odds aren't good, Red.
Let me end my turn. I don't want to freaking overcharge.
Time to get serious. That's it for me.
I guess he can move again.
My turn.
Damn it.
Oh, I won! Probably shouldn't sound so surprised, huh?
Okay, we're retrying again.
Good luck.
I want my 2 antelopes be next to each other. We're just going to go tank formation. Get them all in the same spot.
Your move, Red. Time to make my move.
Oh, fuck, I overcharged. I didn't mean to. I'm like, oh, I still got movement left. Oh, I'm such an idiot.
Hey! Oh, that was the perfect spot. One less piece on the board.
Bruh. Oh, that's game. That's a loss.
You're up, Red. Knocked right off the board.
Just try to take what I can, I guess. Dead.
Not looking good for you, Red.
No.
Your turn. I won! Oh, but I'll play you again if you want.
Alright, that's enough of that. That's enough of that.
Come back anytime, Red.
Oh.
Hey, Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, no trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they like my food. Or the ale.
Yeah, probably the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
That was the wrong spot. We need to figure out how to get out of here.
I'll keep some fire crackling for you. Come on, anyone.
It's you. I know you see me. We are on the same side here, Ulvin. The bristlebacks threaten us all.
What do you want, Albert? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks, and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Olfant Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
This guy's an ass.
You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble? Ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The, burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
Nice. Let's find a campfire and get our first big save.
Wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Because I came out of the tavern and said, make sure to save at campfires. There's one over here. No, fast traveling's free now when you go to a fire. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay, good. Thank you. Alright, I think I'm going to end the stream there because I got to take a break from the game anyway to get some food in my belly. No one came out and watched anyway, but anyway, I hope you all enjoyed watching this as a later video. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. I think it's going to be awesome. I'm going to play the absolute shit out of it. And so, yeah, I will catch y'all in the next stream or